Hi everyone, Marilla here. Happy New Year. I'm finally back. I was in Poland for a while, so there were no new creations on my side, and I didn't really post anything on taking videos since there was nothing to video or take photos of. But I'm back now, and hopefully it's going to be a good crafty year. Here's to hoping. Either way, first of all, apologies for the darkness of this video. It's actually only 2 p.m. here in Helsinki, but there is a snow blizzard outside of my window, and therefore there's no real natural light. I tried to switch the lamp on, but it actually gives an awful glare, so I think it's actually better to have it a little darker than to have that glare in the video. So yeah, a little bit of a different lighting, but hopefully you'll be able to see everything you need to see. Today's video is going to be a haul of some of the stuff I got in December, maybe end of November as well, and also I'll share a few very special happy mails that I received. I was also happy enough this year to get really a lot of handmade cards from a crafty community that I'm friends with on Instagram. We exchanged an awful lot of cards. I had to send a lot as well. If you'd be interested to see all of those, you can check out my Instagram account, and I posted photos of all of my happy mail over there. So if you're interested, in the description box below underneath that video, there's always a link to my Facebook page and my Instagram account, and you can see all of those photos over there. I'm going to share only some very special happy mails here. So to start with, a very happy purchase that I made was one from Simon Says Stamp. Simon Says that does very special sales every now and again, and then they usually slash their prices, and the prices are then really good. And truth be told, when I saw those two W+9 stamp sets, I knew that that sale was going to be my sale, and that I had to actually make an order, even though I didn't really want to. I didn't purchase anything on Cyber Monday or Black Friday. I think I only got one thing that I'll show you actually in a moment. But yeah, I pretty much didn't purchase almost anything over Black Friday and Cyber Monday, simply because I just didn't really want to spend much more money towards the end of the year. I didn't have that much time for crafting recently, as you know. I've got a massive pile of things that I still haven't even had the chance to open or use, so I just decided to give it a miss in most cases. But when I saw that sale, I just knew I had to avail of it, because these were a few items that I've had on my wish list for a while, and the prices were just too good. So just to show you everything I got those two stamp sets from W+9, hopefully even with the glare you can see them. They come with the coordinating dies, and this is the freehand florals set that I was looking at for months now, and the all year cheer, which is also awesome. It's like literally an all year card, as in all year design, so it can be spring, summer, autumn, winter, and that's the beauty of that set. So I really wanted to get these sets already at my last big haul. As you remember, I did that massive haul at Simon Says that I purchased a lot of goodies from my insurance claim, and actually both of these sets were in my cart at that time, but in the end I decided to invest a little bit more in some tools, as you know, and I didn't buy a lot of stamp sets or just goodies to play with. So I was actually delighted that I didn't, because I mean, I think this set with the dies I think was $15, so pretty much the dies came for free, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this one was actually $10 or $12 with the dies. So I mean, I got the dies for free, and even this, I think, stamp set was even cheaper than the regular price. So just those two themselves were very much worth it. As you know, I don't really usually buy a lot of coordinating dies, but I mean, if I get them for free, I won't say no. So these were, I was so excited about these, and I really can't wait to play with these. And these are now good for spring as well, so I'll be very happy to use them. I also got this set by W+9, which is called The Biggest Fan, and it's very funny. Like, I love the way it says, you know, I'm your biggest stalker fan, in a totally non-creepy way. Like, this is totally Dawn and W+9. I love their sentiments. They're very unique and different. I thought it would be a nice set for now Valentine's Day, but for any occasion really as well. It's just fun, and it was also quite cheap, so I just got it. And then I got this set from Concord. Sorry, I thought I got one more, but I think, you know, there is nothing else, so I think I didn't. I also got this Flourish stamp set from Concord in 9th. I love the company. I have a few of their stamp sets. This one wasn't really on my wish list, to be perfectly honest with you. Sorry, I'm going out of camera here for a moment. But I think it was as well like $7 or something, so it was just kind of too good to pass on, to be honest. Even if I don't use it, I may always just give it away, or, you know, just make a gift to someone crafty in my life. But yeah, it was a very good price point, and I thought, you know what, even if I use it just once or twice, it's going to be worth it. It's not the full price, so I just threw it in there. I also got, this wasn't on sale, this is the Candied Apple Distress Ink. I just really needed some red distress ink, so whilst I was already making my order, I also thought I'd throw that in. I was very happy to get my hands on some of the enamel accents. I think there possibly might have been one more or two more colours available in the sale, but by the time I made my purchase, they were already out of stock. So I got this black one, I got this one which is Caribbean Coast, I got this one which is Lemon Twist, and this one which is Electric Lime, and maybe in the darkness here they don't really look too pretty, but they're gorgeous colours, at least in the bottles. So I haven't used them yet, I just literally unpacked them now. Since, like I said, I was away for a lot of December, I didn't really have the chance to play with these. So I'm looking forward to using them. A few of my crafty friends have been using them and have been raving about them. So I'm hoping I'll be happy about them and with them as well. And then I just threw in a pack of distressed watercolor cardstock. It's a cardstock I use quite a lot, and it was as well on sale. So I thought, you know, why not get a bit of extra. Now, all in all, for all this with shipping to Finland, I don't want to lie now, but I think I paid something like $40, which was an amazing offer. Now, these were good price points, but I also had two gift cards to Simon Says that were both for $10. They came from some special offers that Simon was doing during last year, when you had to do like pin boards on your Pinterest and so on, and you were getting a $10 gift card. So I had two of these. So not only were the prices already good, I also got $20 off for that. I think there was another offer that I availed at that time of a $5 off your offer, or off your order, so I got pretty much $25 off my whole order. And altogether, I literally, I think, including the $15 international shipping, I think literally I paid like $40, maybe slightly more, for all of this. So I was happy like a child when I made that order, and then when it arrived, my husband was very surprised to see so ecstatic, but I was just so happy with this fantastic deal. I just couldn't pass on it. So these are all my goodies that I got in Simon Says, and I really can't wait to play with these because I think they're amazing. Now, another little haul, and I think this is literally my only good Black Friday / Cyber Monday deal, is from Jane's Doodles. I think there was a good 25 or 30% discount or something. I don't even remember. It was a significant discount, and since I had my eye on a few of their stamp sets, I decided to give it a go. First of all, wow, the packaging is lovely. I mean, a little crocheted heart and all this, like, it looks fabulous. It made me feel amazing just from the moment of opening the package. And I got those two stamp sets, and also, oh yeah, and also I got little sequin goodies, so thank you very much. And I got those two cute stamp sets, and this one is Read All About It, and this one is Cactus. I actually never really understood the whole craze about the cacti related cards, but I've seen so many of them out there, and people make wonderful cards for any pages with the cacti and flowers and so on. So I thought, since it was on a big sale, I decided to give this a go. This set I think is just very cute for kids, for bookmarks and whatnot. I don't really make a lot of cards like that, or I haven't really made a lot of bookmarks, but I thought it would be a lovely set to have because it's very unusual. Now I know since then MFT came out as well with the whole reading bookworm set, but at that time I don't think they were only, I think, brand new, if even, and he had them released. So I was very curious about the set, and I mean, it's super cute. Those two characters are lovely. They'll be perfect for colouring as well. So I think they will be really, really nice, and I'm looking forward to using these. These are new to me, so I'll see if I like them, but I'm pretty sure I will, because they look great. And now for a happy mail. I know it's already a 10-minute video because I'm chatting as usual a lot, so I'll try to make it relatively quick, but I just have... First of all, now let me make some space here. First of all, I got a surprise packet from Peggy. I'm going to link to Peggy's YouTube channel in case you don't know her in the description box below. Peggy makes an awful lot of cards. This is a lady who just makes cards all the time. She's amazing. She buys a lot of things, but she also makes very good use of them. And I watch her channel. I've been following her channel for a good while. I sent her a card last year, I think, with some goodies and so on, and she decided that Christmas time was time to reciprocate, and she sent me a lovely surprise packet. So these are the cards that she sent to me. Smooches, which is a paper Smooches lovely set. I actually have it and haven't used it yet, so it'll inspire me definitely to use it. This is such a fun card. I remember I actually teased Peggy and I said, you can actually totally send that card to me, you know, just teasing, and here it is. She sent it to me. Then she sent me her beautiful, now in this dark light I'm afraid you can't really see the beauty of it because this is beautiful in gold, but it's a stunning card. I love it. Peggy, in her little letter to me, said that basically she looked through her YouTube and checked out which cards I was commenting on that I liked, and she tried to send me the ones that she still had around, and so this is why I got those particular cards. This is absolutely stunning, Peggy. I love it. Thank you so much for it. And then a funny card that she made as well that gave me a lot of giggles was the Deck the Stalls with Cows of Holly. Like, seriously, when I saw this sentiment I was giggling for so long, I kept singing that altered version of the popular Christmas song. I think it's just really super cute. So thank you very much for that, Peggy. And she also included, I just want to put it up so that you can see in a little bit, she also included this gorgeous envelope, which I'm definitely going to reuse next year because it's beautiful. I won't take credit for it, Peggy, but I will definitely use it. She included a few cards for me to colour and a lovely letter. Thank you very much for that. And then she included a few stamped out images. These are MFT images, and these are some paper smooches images. Like I said, I actually have that set, so I might share these stamped out images with some other crafty friends, or maybe I'll use them myself, but since I already have them, I might share them with someone who actually doesn't have them. Either way, thank you very much. I love these images. And then she included those beautiful flowers. These are absolutely stunning. I look forward to colouring these and using these as well. So thank you so much for this, Peggy. And last but not least, Peggy, being the massive Gina Marie Designs fan, and I'm a fan of her design, of her dies as well. Peggy sent me those two gorgeous pine cones. Actually, it's 4 pine cones, but it's like 2 outlines and then the inside. And lots of lovely cutouts as well, including lovely pine needles, which will be brilliant to use with the pine cones. And there's lots of lovely snowflakes there, and other Christmassy goodies, lanterns and snowmen and so on. So thank you so much, Peggy. You didn't really have to include additional goodies. Your cards already are brilliant, but I really appreciate it. I was actually looking at some pinecone stamps, so I might skip them and just use your dice now instead and save myself some dollars on the stamps, but you never know, I might get the stamps either way. But anyways, thank you so much, Peggy. I'll be sure to send you something again in the coming weeks or months. I don't want to say days because, you know, I'm recently struggling for time in terms of crafting, but I will definitely again send you something. Peggy lives in Canada, so postage there from Ireland is going very fast. From Finland is not going to be that fast, as I have found out recently. But either way, sometime in the year you'll have probably a surprise back from me at some point. And second happy mail I have to share is from Ruth. Ruth is crafting while the baby naps. She's that for sure on Instagram. I think it's the same name as well on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel now as well. Either way, I will link to both Peggy and Ruth in the description box below so that you can see. So Ruth sent me a beautiful card. She made a lot of cards with the moose this year, and I really think it's a super cute moose. So she sent me this lovely card. And she also sent me two things that made me nearly cry. I had literally tears in my eyes. Ruth started sewing recently. And she was making those lovely pouches for herself, for her Copics while she's on the road, and for colouring crafty items and so on. And I was commenting, you know, I was being very complimentary about her pouches because they're gorgeous. And she made two for me, especially for me. As she said, she made the she chose fabrics that were kind of matching my current location, Finland. So she wanted me to have a memory of my stay in Finland, and she made them wintry and with the polar bears and so on. So this one actually on the inside has this lovely fabric here, and this one on the inside has that fabric with the polar bears. They both have lovely charms. This one has a lovely Christmas tree, and this one has a snowflake. And I mean, you can't really see it in the video, especially not in the dark one. But she's made them so beautifully, like it's such a clean, you know, seams everywhere, and like it's so nicely sewn, and like the lines are perfectly straight, and the zippers are perfectly in them. I mean, I'm so in awe of her sewing talent. I'd love to be able to use the sewing machine, but somehow we never really loved each other. So thank you so much, Ruth. I absolutely love these, and whilst I don't craft a lot on the go, I think I might start just because I want to use those pouches. So definitely this year we're going to have a few family holidays with the hubby and baby, so I might take a few colouring bits and pieces with me and put my lovely pouches and make good use out of them. So thank you very much to everyone, not only Peggy and Ruth, but I got so many beautiful cards and some additional goodies, people enclosed little stamps or stamped images or whatnot. If you're watching this and you sent me something, I really appreciate everything. I was very happy to get all the happy mail over Christmas, and there's still bits and pieces coming at the beginning of this month, so I'm really happy with all of that. Apologies that this video again is so long, but between the happy mail and my little haul, it took a bit, and I always talk so much. So I'm gonna stop it at here because I don't want to make that video super long. Hopefully you'll see me a little bit more in the next few weeks, and I'll have some time to craft, and I'll post stuff on my Instagram and blog, and maybe something here on YouTube as well. I wish you all once again a very happy and a very crafty new year, and let's hope that we're going to be all in touch and that this year is going to be great. So have a lovely day and take care. Bye bye.